Hey, what's up guys? Brent here, your Cape Town promo guy, and welcome to my channel for you guys that are new, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be carrying on with our why questions and answers series, and you can see the caption below. I'm super pumped to tackle this with you guys and share with you the ins and outs of why I do not give up on quotes. What's happening, guys? Welcome to another video, and you guys who are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and do listen all the way to the end of the video. I'm sure you're gonna have a good time here with this discussion with me and why I don't ever give up on quotes. Lacquer guys, I'm super pumped for this video today, and you know, one of the reasons why is because this sort of a video is something that I love to do on the channel. I love to talk about sort of the good things that come out of entrepreneurship, and you know, us guys that are hustling every day, one-man show, promo guys, people that are involved in this type of trade. You know, if you're a startup business, you haven't been going for that long, I'm sure you will be in the same situation as me, where you are quoting and you're quoting and you're quoting, and sometimes just not getting any breakthroughs. But guys, this video here is just a testament to these sorts of, you know, situations that we do have breakthroughs with our quoting. And even if the quote has been sitting in our quoting area, if you guys have an accounting package or something like that, your quoting situation, it's been sitting there for over a year and nothing's happened, and you haven't heard from your potential clients for ages, and you kind of set yourself, or whatever, you know, I want you guys to watch this video through and just to know that there are situations where you may be quoting someone, you may be getting in touch with someone that is new and it's a new client, and you are just not getting any orders from them, but you find yourself, you know, a year and a half down the line, like my situation here, where that clients come back and we are sitting with orders. So that's really what I chat to you guys about today, and to never give up on your quotes. Another title you could actually use is never give up on potential clients or new clients. You know, don't shrug them off. Don't, you know, I'm never going to get in touch with them, I'm never going to check up on them. No, don't do that. Always try and check in with the guys, see how they're doing. I'm sure they'll really appreciate that, you know. So today I've got a cap order that I want to take you guys through. I've got some trucker caps. This is for sort of a lifestyle athletic brand, and they've got some you know, polyester, you know, running caps that we're going to go through. So we got three styles. We got the visors with the elasticated backing, which they specifically asked for, and then yeah, we've got the nice polyester, you know, breathable peak cap, you know, really awesome. And then we got our trucker cap. Okay guys, so we got three styles of caps today to get through, and we are doing a DTF print. Okay, I've cut up all the DTF. We've got it ready to go. So I'm going to press a couple of caps with you guys today, and we can just chat really about what's happened with this client, because what's so awesome about the channel is that I can document these sort of things that happen, and you know, and just show you guys that there is like a light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to, you know, those old quotes that are sitting in your accounting package, and you're wondering if you should check in with them, if they're still alive, and what's happening with them. And yeah, just definitely a video for encouraging you guys to not giving up on those potential clients that you have. So further ado, let's get into the cap branding. So I've got my press in front here for you guys who are super new to the channel, or have never done something like this before, or have no idea how cap branding works. We just have a heat press here that is specific for caps. I've got my temperature at 155, around about there, 155, 156 for the DTF. And yeah, I've kind of set my pressure already, so you know I'm ready for this, for the order. So what I do here is I will also have some sorts of material backing that I keep so that I can fill it in, because this is a bit of an older press. Still works really well, so there's no use for me to get a new one. There's no need for me to get a new one, but I do sometimes need a little bit of material, so it would sit underneath the cap just to give it some stabilizing. But for the truckers right now, we don't need anything because it really looks perfect, or it just feels really good without the without any material. So, and then we have our first print that we're going to do here. But before I get into the print, just to highlight a few things here, what I normally do is I will supply the caps fully branded up for the client. But how I split it up is the price is the cap and then the price for the DTF. And I charge per meter on the DTF. So the nice thing about this order is the logos are quite small because it's going on caps. So to fill up a whole entire meter came out to be quite a lot of logos. So for the purpose of the video, I have counted all the logos that we cut up in the meter. And this sort of circular one that's going to be going on the trucker caps is, I got 56, okay, because we split the meter into thirds. So there was 3 logos, we split it up into a third of each, okay. So we got 56 logos here. Now there's only 10 caps of this style, so we got an extra 46 logos still. So I'm going to keep these logos for the client. And what's nice thing is that they can just do a repeat order and they don't have to pay for the DTF. They just have to pay for the cap. So that is the really awesome thing. That's, you know, that's it's a benefit, you know, for the guys that want to use the DTF. So right now I'm just applying the logo nicely to the cap, and I'm just using my heat tape here, and yeah. Now what you can do is you can what I do sometimes with the caps, I use a little bit of a piece of carbon sheet, which I've cut to size for the front of the cap, okay, and really just helps to protect the cap and, you know, give it a bit of, so just to protect the cap. So there we have it. So the press is just for a 10-second, and we press it one time, and then we will just let that cool down a bit. So yeah, like I was saying, you know, this video really is to highlight to never give up on quotes. You know, I never ever want to do that. You know, I do have a bit of a policy where I don't run after people too much, because I don't want to, you know, bombard them and irritate them and whatnot. But I do have some sort of a check-in policy where I check in once or twice after the quote's been given, and then, you know, I might leave it. If I don't hear from them again, then, you know, I don't run after them, you know, but I do, you know, I will remember them, and I will always keep note. And I possibly might, you know, if they are a startup brand, I'll follow them on Instagram, and I might just check in once in a while how they're doing there, just on Instagram, just to see how they're doing, you know. But I don't bombard them all the time and irritate them. That's not my style. But I will check up from time to time to see how they're doing, and I might even give them a call. There's nothing wrong with that, but I never ever give up on those quotes, never ever. And, you know, so this is quite a cool story here, because for you guys who are aware and know the channel quite well, you would know that I was in my garage last year. And when I was in my garage last year and working out of the garage, I did a few posts on a Facebook page in my area. So I posted about my embroidery machine, and I just filled the guys in on what I can do for them, and I got quite a lot of traction from that post. So it's the neighborhood Facebook page from the area where I work, and we're allowed to post on a Monday to promote our businesses. So that's what I did, and I actually got some really nice work. One of the orders that is on my channel right now, where I did a whole workwear range for someone with DTF prints, I'll pop the link up for you guys there. That came from that order, that workwear order came from that, post, and I connected with quite a lot of people through that post. And this particular client that I'm dealing with right now, I actually connected through that post. So you can know that was a long time ago. That was the beginning of last year, 2022, so we like a good year and a half down the road, and that's why I really wanted to highlight this, and I thought it's such a cool thing for the channel is to document this order, because, a year and a half down the line, guys, think about it, and then the client comes back. It's pretty cool. It's something that's really encouraging. It's exciting as well to know that it's not really anything to do with my pricing. It's just obviously something that they are wrestling with themselves. They're a startup brand, startup business, and they're getting going. So they also have to deal with their own struggles and whatnot, and getting their ducks in a row, if I can say it that way. And it's just awesome to come through after a full year and a half. So you can see how nice that cap. Let me pull up a little bit closer for you guys there. So that is the multicolor, circular logo that we got from the truckers. And then we got these running caps here, the polyester running caps. Now it looks like I'm not actually having to use the material that I normally use, but hang on, I'm gonna put it in this one because I see there is a bit of space sort of showing, and that's really what you don't want with your caps. You don't want any loose sort of space between the cap and the press. So I'm going to put a little bit of material in there. There we go. That's much better. Okay, so our next logo, and this just goes straight in the middle. Yeah, so this is a triathlon training and coaching academy. So that is basically the business, and really looking forward to working with these guys. And like I said, super excited that we got this order. So right now I'm just placing it nicely and setting it up. You want to get it right in the middle and nice and straight, so there we go. So there I'm just loosening up the pressure for that cap. Obviously the pressure is different from a trucker cap to these, so you always got to just adjust it accordingly. I'll just wait up for that to finish up there, And yeah, like I was saying, this is a really awesome order that's really got me excited, you know, because after a year and a half, come on guys, after a year and a half, and it's come through. So that's super exciting. Another reason why I'm so excited about it is because it's also a small business, you know. So I'm passionate about small businesses doing well and sort of thriving, because I myself am a small business, one-man show. So I really like to see, you know, other small businesses doing well and succeeding, and seeing that I am getting orders for merch from these guys is just a testimony to say that they are doing well. Because a lot of businesses, they will tend to back away from, you know, staff uniforms and marketing merch and stuff like that, because, you know, it's just costly, you know, and sometimes they think that they don't need it, you know, because a business can function without staff uniform or without marketing materials, you know. So yeah, so it's that thing. So most of the time when small businesses are starting to get little merch runs and, you know, marketing materials, you know, for them, it means that they're starting to do well, you know. So that's really exciting from that end, you know, to see that, you know. So I'm just giving it a second press, so I know that the DTF is in this cap, and we'll show you guys how that came out now. Oh, there we go. So that came out really nice as well. Love the colors. Colors came out really nice. DTF once and always, really just doing wonders for the print application here on these caps. And yeah, just DTF, yeah, in general, it's just been super good for the business. Really excited to see how my business has, you know, started to do so well and really improved, actually, definitely with the DTF, has really improved with sales. I'm far more productive and far more just a lot more work that's coming my way, you know, because of the DTF. So our last cap for the video today is the visors. This is a bird's eye material visor, and it's got elasticated, you know, backing, very comfortable, very comfortable. So let me see if it will work just like that. I think I'm gonna rather just leave it. Let me see how it goes with this there. Actually, that looks like it actually will work better. When I do press it, it does help a lot. So let's pop that last logo on there and set it nicely. Set with a heat tape. And obviously got to get it nice and straight. Just check how that's fitting, how that's sitting good. There we go. Let me get it in there. Right. And there you have it, guys, the last cap. So I just wanted to take you along with those three. These are the three of the style, and then I'm going to carry on with the bulk on my own. But yeah, definitely wanting to document just the good space that we're in here, and just being able to show you guys how these caps come out, and just document another good testimony of how to not give up on quotes, guys. Don't ever give up on quotes. Don't give up on potential clients. There you have it, guys. Just get in here, nice, sitting nice on that visor. Really came out cool. Cool, guys, so there you have it. Another successful cap order with the DTF application print, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video and just the testimony of never to give up on quotes and potential clients. Like in my situation, a year and a half later, and we get the orders. So you guys who are small business, one-man shows, startup companies that are struggling with your quotes and they're stuck in the quote section of your accounting package, like I know how that is. Don't give up, guys, and I hope you guys check me in the next video. Cheers.